Hello guys, welcome to this Testnet Airdrop. I'm your host, Henry. So in this particular training, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to farm the Rhinos uh, airdrop points. Okay, so this project is still at their testnet level, all right, and their mainnet will be going live very soon. Now, this project is a very big project. Now, if you know about IONET and ATIA Cloud. All right, these are projects that are similar to this one. Now, IONET, more of like the major into cloud computing, same with ATIA Cloud. So they are into heavy cloud computing in the crypto space. But this particular project is contributing in the narrative of AI data labeling. All right. So now when we have all these GPT models and all these other AI language models. So this, what they are trying to do is to help these language models to identify labels. For example, let me give you an example of a label is uh, your work will be helping all these language model applications or AI to identify the difference between a fresh apple and a rotten apple. All right. So you are going to label the fresh apple as a fresh apple, and you're going to label the rotten apple as a rotten apple so that the AI will be able to differentiate between these two different apples. All right. So if we click here, now there are different ways, up to 5 ways you can mine or farm this airdrop. But in my experience, the most easiest of them all is through their Telegram app. All right. So, and that is the route I am taking because the other route require you to either have a specific type of hardware, all right, especially GPU. All right. So, and not everybody have such kind of GPU setup. And if you have your GPU setup, you also have to worry about always being online. Okay. So imagine if for you to have um, a good NVIDIA GeForce GPU can cost you anything from $400 or $500 up to $50,000. All right. So, and that is very expensive for someone who is just trying to farm an airdrop. So, but when you're using their app, which is on Telegram, it gives you easier access and you earn point. But don't expect your own point to be as much or compared to someone who is running uh, a GPU worker on this platform. Okay, so I'm not going to be showing you guys how to run the GPU one. You can search on Google or any other platform or YouTube and you can find how to set up those workers. But I'm going to focus on how to use the Telegram app to mine and farm this airdrop. All right. So if you join using the link I'm going to provide in the description, it says label data with Rynus, contribute to AI development and earn reward. The first on-chain decentralized data labeling service. All right. So to start, we can click here. We click on the start session. So once you come in here, let me explain some of the things you're going to see. All right. So the first thing is your energy. All right. The energy. So this is the energy. The energy is more of like the amount of label you are allowed to perform by each 4 hours. All right. Please take note, by each 4 hours. So now when you start, you are going to start at the list, which is 20. All right. You're going to start with 20 of this. All right. So this 20 is going to only allow you to label 20 objects. All right. So which represent the bronze level. So, but as you increase in your levels here, all right, as you increase, the number of your energy is going to increase. All right. So if you check now, you will see that I am on platinum 2. So I'm on platinum 2, and being on platinum 2, I get access to 70 level that I can do in 4 hours. Okay, so after this, now I'll be going to platinum 3, and after platinum 3 I'll be going to diamond, then from diamond to trusted. Trusted is their highest level. Okay, now that being said, there are four main ways of labeling. All right, there are four main ways of labeling. First is the image. All right, the second is text. All right, the third is audio, and the fourth is video. All right, so now why all of these are going to help you to earn this labeling point, which is the Rynus point. Okay, why all of them are going to help you to earn this, but not all of them are going to pay you the most. So I'm going to be showing you guys the ones that will pay you the most. Okay, and how to use them. So first, let's check how to label. In fact, in my opinion, there are only two that you should focus on. All right, I focus on image and video. All right, these are the ones I focus on, but my preferred one is video. Now, video is the one that will give you a lot of points. It's going to give you a lot of points compared to any one of these. So let's just take an example, a test label. Okay, so I'll click on the image, and I'll just pick anyone. So you can pick, you can label traffic signs, you can label animals, human region, object identification, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to pick traffic and just show you an example. Okay, so once you can see, these are the things with that will pop up. So I need to click on each of them where this. All right, so I'll click on that. I will scroll down and I'll click on next. So it will check it. And if you can see, I earned 700. All right, so I earned 700. So what I'm going to do right now is to exit. I believe you understand how this works. Okay, so I'll leave here. I'll leave here and I'll scroll down to the video section. So I prefer the video section because number one, the video section consumes more. It consumes more of your energy. That's number one. And equally, sorry, it doesn't consume more of energy, just that it gives you more points. It gives you more points. So it gives you more points. So let's go into it so that I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'll click into video. All right, so first what we have is object identification on the video platform. So I'll click. If you remember the first one I did, which is on the image, I earned 700 points. But watch and see how much points I'm going to be earning using the video. All right, so I'll just click here. This video is 14 seconds, so I'll click on it. And you can see, so what I'm going to look here is, you can see there are four people here, and you can see that they are dancing. So we can label from their ethnicity, their eye color, their emotion, their their age group, and their group size. Okay, so the group size here we tell like how many individuals are on the video. The age we ask you their age brackets. The emotion will just tell you if it is positive, negative, or undetermined. The eye color is just going to ask you the color of the eye. The ethnicity is just going to ask you like their race. So I'm just going to choose the emotion aspect, and I would say positive because it takes a positive emotion for someone to dance. So I'm just going to click on next, and it will verify it. And you can see here I earned 7,000 points. All right, I earned 7,000 points. So I prefer to label using the video route because that helps you to earn more points compared to any other. There is no other one here that will give you as much points as the video session will give you. And you can see right here now, you can see there's a video playing on the background. Okay, it's just 34 seconds. All right. And once the video is done, I'll just pick, I can take ethnicity and I'll say is a white man that is on the background, and I'll click on next, and you can see I earned another 7,000 points, and that is how I was able to accumulate so much points. Now, okay, that is the point section. If you come here, we have the mission, the friends, and the wallet. Okay, so we go here to the mission section. Every day you are going under this quest, you are going to get for you to sign in, and they are going to start you up with 1,000 points, and every day you check in, they are going to be increasing it by 1,000. So if you check in the second day, it's going to be 2,000 points you get. All right, if you go to the singular section, all right, there is this badge. All right, so from my understanding, this badge, there is kind of like special quest that comes in. All right, so once those special quests comes out, if you participate in them, you get these badges. Okay, so you can equally refer your friends on the friends session. You can refer your friends to join you in farming this. Now if you come to the wallet section, this is where you get to connect your wallet. So I've already connected my wallet. Okay, I've already connected my wallet. So you make sure you connect your wallet, and it must be a Solana wallet. All right, it must be a Solana wallet. Please, whatever you're doing, ensure that you connect your wallet so that you can earn your points, so that when it's time for you to convert these points to their token, they will know where to send it to. So I'll just go back now. I'll just go back so that I will show you guys some things. I told you guys that different ways that you get to earn this point. Okay, so I'll just click on got it, and I'll click on the learn more. Okay, you can click on the learn more at any point so that you can learn more on how this works. I'll click on the learn more, and it will take us to their documentation page so that we can understand how this stuff work. Okay, so you are a labeling worker using their mini app. Okay, so you can watch the video here which explains to you what you are doing and how the points will be used. So if you look here, okay, if you look at these are the various levels and the amount of uh, energy that you get. As I told you that the bronze level give you 20 energy. All right, so which means you can only level 20 objects. All right, so if you scroll down, you can see that the perks and the this thing keep increasing as you increase on the level here. So you can see that I'm on the platinum level 2, and my perks is at 40%, and I'm currently at 70. So if I get to level 3, it's going to be 80, and so on and so forth. Okay, so and you can see that they have difficult tags, they have easy tags that pay 500 and above, they have difficult tags that pay 2,000 above, and video tags that pays you 5,000 points per completed task. So I do the video ones because it pays the most. All right. So if you go, we also have the referral section program, which you also can earn more as you refer people. But if you scroll down here, you are going to see the daily checking that I told you about. You can see as the results. They just more of like highlighted the point you're going to earn per each day. So at day 7, you are earning 15,000 points. Now, if you scroll down, I just want to go down so that you can see. Now, this is the second. Remember, I told you that there is a second way of mining or farming this point, okay? And that is through using GPU. All right. So for GPU, you can see the requirement. Okay, so the entrance level is for you to have NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 tier one. All right. So, and that will set you back almost $1,000. So let's say less than $1,000. All right. So you can go through here. You can see there are some GPU that are worth as much as $30,000. There are some of $50,000 right here. So the Telegram section or the Telegram route is the easiest and the cheapest that you can use, all right, to farm this same airdrop. So the same thing, one thing you need to understand is that what you are farming is the point. What the people that are using their GPU to farm, they are still farming the point, all right. Just that the GPU farmers, they have the option to farm the point, all right, and also farm a listed coin. So let's take, for example, if I'm using the GPU now to farm, okay, I could, once I set it up, it begins to, they will ask me that I should choose any other coin that I would like it to farm for me. All right, so because they are going to assign work to each GPU. So if they assign work to me and I'm done with that work, and the work lasted for maybe like an hour, and my GPU is dormant for like the next hour, they are going to switch my GPU into farming that token. So the token, my GPU will start farming that token, and whatever I farmed out will be given to me and I can withdraw it instantly. All right. So that is another advantage that GPU farmers have. But seeing that we are just after the airdrop, all right, so you just have to make use of the Telegram app because that is the one I am currently using. Okay, so that is that about this airdrop. All right, so many of you that have been following me, you know that there are airdrops that I'm very passionate about. For example, I'm passionate about this Rynus airdrop because this Rynus airdrop, they are being developed by iRender, and iRender is a very big company in the iCloud space, okay? And they have in partnership with IONET, partnership with ATL Cloud, partnership with several other high-end uh, cloud computing platform. So it only tell you if these high-end cloud computing platforms are in partnership with these people. It only tells you that this when this token launch is going to almost rank at their own pace. Okay, so this is not an airdrop you should sleep on. And another thing I also noticed that not much people know about this airdrop and not much people are farming it, and that is why I will highly encourage you, if you are watching this video, don't even waste any time. Start farming it immediately before it gets saturated. In all, I think just less than 200,000 people are farming this airdrop. All right, less than 200 people are farming it, and they are not even doing advert for people to more people to join. Only about 15,000 people are using their Telegram app to farm. Others are farming using their GPU and so on and so forth. So, guys, I'm encouraging you, don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on this one. This could be that airdrop that can change your life. All right. So, that will be all for now. Thank you, guys, and have a wonderful day.